Hey guys, in this video we're going to have a look at how to automatically manage our cost of labor for our business. So in this sheet what you can see is all the shifts that have been logged using this Google form. So as you read on the post, and if you haven't read that post, please click the link below and have a look at it, where I explain how this form works. It's quite simple. You basically put in here all the information that you want your staff to fill in after they finish the shift. So we've got email, date, when they started, when they finished, all in 24-hour format, staff name, and then the manager who was present during that shift. And then when they submit it, you will have something like this. You're only going to get likely this information, and then this will be calculated using a formula, and then all the rest of it is just formulas everywhere basically, right? Except for this, which we add manually. So once all this information lands in here, the formulas do the magic, then we will be able to use our payroll calculator, which is the second part that helps us automate our payroll. So the way this works is we have here your year, your week number, which is what we're going to use as a guide for each single week every year, which is calculated automatically anyways using this formula based off the shift date. You're going to have a list here of all your staff, which is being taken from your hourly rates sheet, which needs to be updated for this to work well. If it's not updated, you're going to get the wrong data. And then we have based of this name, then this formulas here that will calculate everything. So we'll calculate the hours worked during this week of this year. So you have to make sure that this year is correct, because if you have a different year, you're going to get different data. Then this comes up automatically from our hourly rates tab, and then we have our weekly payout, which is calculated automatically based on that. So if I wanted to see how much Dennis made this on this week during this year, well, there's nothing because he wasn't working there, right? Let's find someone else. We've got Charlie, right? And ideally you're going to be, as you work with this, you're going to be matching this to your budgeted costs. So you will have a roster list which will let you know who was meant to be working on that day, and then you simply are going through this to match it against your own records that you budgeted, and then getting an idea of what actually happened during that day. So if we were to change this to week number 3 of 2017 let's find a date where we know someone worked, otherwise this is going to take too long. So we've got in 2016 in week 41, Danny's, alright, so let's say week 41, and we change this to Danny's, and we change this to 2016. There we go. So on that week 41, we know that there's a few people who worked. So we got Karen, we've got Isaac. Let's see if Chris wasn't working there, etc., etc. So the point of this and the beauty of it is that it allows you to automate all your calculations based on what week you're in and on the person's hourly rate. So if this were to change, then you simply change it in your hourly rates tab, and then the next time someone does a shift, then this will come up with the new hourly rate, right? Because it's been updated. That way you can keep your records nice and tidy, and you'll be able to calculate everything automatically every single time.